Probably really nice. Let's see what Joshua has here. 3 mana. That's a Pestermite. Gonna untap his Sacred Foundry to fire off, looks like a lightning bolt at the Sinew Sliver.
And this is in response to the Predatory Sliver.
Correct. So now Predatory Sliver is going to resolve. There's a Windswept Heath. Pass the turn back. Inda could end this as soon as this turn if he's got land plus Splinter Twin. This is the worst part about playing a Splinter Twin. You can be dead at any moment.
It's very stressful.
It is, actually. Sometimes you're supposed to try to play around everything, and sometimes I'm just like, who cares?
Handful of slivers here. Is that Sentinel Sliver?
I believe that's a Sentinel Sliver. I believe. Now, I've got some pretty healthy sliver knowledge.
The slivers here really tax your memory of sets new and old.
It does. It does. How much do we really know?
Wrath Cycle, Time Spiral, M15.
There comes Pestermite.
Just had to make sure the coast was clear for any sort of reach sliver before getting in.
And for the record, it was a Bone Scythe Sliver.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so double striker. I think we're like 4 or 5 on slivers right now.
It's tough, man.
It is tough out here. Sinew Sliver, Bone Scythe Sliver, and a land in hand.
That's a clock.
Well, if we can get on the battlefield, yeah.
Easy. He's got Cavern.
True.
He's got the Sliver Hive. Colored mana, not going to be an issue.
That's not going to be a problem. Removal spells might be a little bit more of an issue. Here's a Sinew Sliver. What do we have now? Snappy?
Yeah, if he's got another Bolt or Snapcaster Mage, this is his window to use it.
Yep, there's Snappy. Target Lightning Bolt Predatory Sliver. And I mean, all these plays are 100% correct by Joshua. You gotta lock these things down while you can. There's Sliver Hive. Bone Scythe Sliver.
Boom.
Double strike. Let's go.
2-2 with double strike, so no good blocks here for Joshua. Unless he has Path to Exile or another Lightning Bolt or something else lame.
Now, I might boo that out of the building.
Yeah. It was already disheartening enough today watching Hakan, Knight of the Reliquary, get Cryptic Commanded into a draw.
That was actually really tough.
That almost shut down the broadcast today, so I can't handle a Snapcaster Mage trading with a Sliver.
Here's a Hollowed Fountain. I think we have a Path to Exile on the way here, Patrick. Yeah. There goes Bone Scythe Sliver. Now Sinew Sliver's just a 2-2. Snapcaster Mage might want to trade. Yep. And just like this, the Sliver army is down.
For now, but not out. Could reassemble with Sliver Hive and a little bit of help.
You do have to start somewhere.
All is not lost just yet. Feeling a Splinter Twin rolling off the top to end our day.
You and me both. It's not our first time doing this.
Yeah. So I got a sense for these sort of things.
Take a draw. Well, it wasn't a red card. Oh, our Jeskai twin enemy only has lands in here.
Okay.
All right, Sliver Mage Adam Bowman. Take a draw. There's a land, another Sliver Hive. Vial staying at 3. He wants to take a look at the Sliver Hive. We will do the same. Any color for a Sliver spell. 5 mana, tap, make a Sliver. So at the very least, we got a creature coming.
Well, he needs to have a Sliver.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Missed that line of text.
Yeah. It is not just a
really?
A Nurse's Factory.
They just put that on there?
I mean, otherwise this card could just show up in random controlled X's of value land, and that's pretty lame.
Oh, darn. How is that lame? Value control just making 1/1 slivers? That's great.
Because we want the slivers to, if they're going to show up, we want them doing sliver things, not just being a random sea of 1/1s. Not just another Elspeth.
Pyroclasm the draw.
Good against slivers.
True. Really true. Uh-oh, yes.
Come on.
There we go.
Come on.
There's necrotic sliver.
Now we got a little something to work with.
All right, and now he gets to make a sliver. Here we go. That's the Vindicate sliver.
Now we got a little something to work with.
A Mutavault sliver. In
Even
for
if he
3.
blows this board up, that's
Yep.
fine. We can reassemble.
Here come the beatdowns. Joshua Pyroclasm in hand. You see Spellskite. That's going to block Necrotic Sliver. 1 damage will come through. Pass the turn back. Inda going to sacrifice Scalding Tarn. We'll see what land he wants to get.
I would say this game has now shifted into Bowman's favor. Because the last card in Inda's hand is Pyroclasm.
Yep.
That's basically going to trade off the board. Bowman's going to be left with Mutavault plus Sliver Hive.
Yeah, because Bowman can activate Necrotic Sliver, sacrifice a token, kill Spellskite.
Yep.
Sacrifice the actual Necrotic Sliver, kill Pestermite.
Or Pyroclasm's going to kill the Pestermite.
Also true. Also true.
However this breaks down, we're probably going to be left in a spot where both players are empty-handed, but Bowman's got value lands.
So Inda's going to actually need a big draw here. And Splinter Twin is not like the end-all be-all at this point because of Vindicate Sliver.
Exactly. If he goes for the kill right now, Bowman can simply kill the Spellskite and then kill the Pestermite.
Mm-hmm.
So this probably forces Joshua's hand on the Pyroclasm, and then we're basically reset.
And Kiki Jiki was the draw. Interesting. Things have taken an interesting turn. Necrotic Sliver is messing some things up here.
I don't think it's acceptable here for Inda to just dump the Kiki Jiki out there. I think that Inda basically has to trade off the board here and hope to rip one of his Exarch/Pestermite type creatures.
There's Pyroclasm. Well, you get to take care of Spellskite. Yep, you get to do that.
Gets to take a land on with him too.
Yeah, yep, because it can kill lands.
Take out the Hallowed. He's got 2 sources of white mana. That's still not bad.
Maybe
whatever.
Cascade Bluffs, try to cut down red sources or cut him down a white source.
Yeah, I mean, it probably doesn't matter in particular which land he gets, but might as well get one.
Yep, it's free.
Yeah.
Now Pyroclasm resolves. There goes Pestermite. Inda left with just Kiki Jiki. Vial on 3. Didn't get a great look at what Bowman drew, but I believe it is a spell. And as you mentioned, he can reassemble.
I'll say this: Necrotic Sliver is not a weak card.
No, that card's good.
Of all the slivers you're playing with.
Yeah, no, that card's legit good. Might be time to pass. Yep. Activate Mutavault. Now make a sliver. Taking a look at the sliver high.
So I believe Inda's draw here was Lightning Bolt, and he's asking, basically, can I break this up with a bolt? I believe the answer is no, because all this is looking for is can you activate the power, not on resolution.
Correct. Now, if he wants to kill Mutavault, he can, but I believe Bowman's still going to get a sliver.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can only activate Sliver Hive to make a sliver if you control a sliver, which he did.
It's not looking on resolution, though.
Yep. So I think they might be calling a judge here. We're going to find out in just a moment. Vial up to 4. Maybe hold Bone Scythe again. Beatdowns. Inda down to 9. Vial in hand for Bowman. He doesn't need another one of those, though.
Yeah, still just better serve right now with Bowman just activating the Sliver Hive.
There's Kiki Jiki. That'll resolve. Pass a turn back. Another sliver. 5?
Does he have the Hive Lord in this deck? This doesn't seem like a great Hive Lord matchup.
I don't know what's going to come out of that vial.
Yeah. I'm sure Joshua also is very nervous about whatever's going on with that Aether Vial.
He's down to 7. There's an Arid Mesa pass the turn back. Yeah, I want to know.
Yes! Yes!
This is the Sliver Hive Lord.
It's here!
Sliver Hive Lord is here. 7-1 in Modern.
And Kiki Jiki's jump blocking here.
They're all indestructible. Beatdowns.
Someone is jumping.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hive Lord has just eaten a Kiki Jiki. 3 damage dealt. There's an Overgrown Tomb. Sacrifice Arid Mesa. Deck, tech. Deck, tech.
Not sure what Josh was even drawing to at this point.
I think he might be on a no-for.
Because falling to 3 here, assuming that Bowman remembers to activate the Sliver Hive, even drawing a tap effect doesn't work.
Yep.
His sweepers are off the table because Sliver Hive Lord makes everything indestructible, so Supreme Verdict's not out.
Yep. This has all of a sudden gotten very, very difficult.
I think, as you mentioned, Joshua might be drawing dead here.
Yeah, and that is going to do it. Adam Bowman is going to win this match here over Joshua Inda, 2-1. And the Slivers player, who was late for round number 1, had to pick up a loss because he was late, has not lost a match that he has actually played. He is 8-1 here with Slivers.
That game was looking a little harrowing there, to say the least, but Necrotic Sliver